Okay, right. So in question 3a1, they want us to find the derivative of f of x, which is f of x equals to minus 5x squared plus x, using the first principles, right? So according to first principles, now for you to find the derivative of f of x, now you're gonna say f prime of x equals to limit h as h approaches 0. Then you're going to say fx plus h minus f of x all over h. And that is the formula for when you're going to find the derivative of f of x using the first principles. So in this case, it will be best for us to try and break down the formula than to try putting everything inside the formula. It's gonna make our work kinda too long or kinda messy. So it's always best to always like try and break down the formula, and then you can put everything together, which is much easier to have a quicker and an efficient way to solve the solution. So in the way that I'm meaning there, meaning that you're gonna first list down your f of x, ne? So remember, your f of x is given as minus 5x squared plus x. Now we need to determine x, f of x plus h, ne? Then we're gonna say equals to minus 5x plus h squared plus x plus h. Then we're going to simplify. Then we're going to have minus 5x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus x plus h. Then we're going to take multiply inside there with the negative 5 using the distributive law. Then we're going to get minus we're going to get minus 5x squared minus 10xh minus 5h squared plus x plus h. All right, and then we can and then that's the answer there. Then we can now do the fx plus h minus f of x. If we do that, we should get minus 5x squared minus 10xh minus 5hx plus h x plus h minus 5x squared plus x. Then we're gonna get minus 5x squared minus 10xh minus 5h squared plus x plus a minus plus 5x squared minus x. And then we can collect the like terms. Looking at this, these are the like terms here, and that is the like terms. And then we also have these being the like terms, that being the like terms. Okay, then if you collect them, can you see that minus 5x squared plus 5x squared is going to cancel out to give you 0? And can you see that x plus x minus x is going to also cancel out and give you 0? So basically at the end we should be left out with minus 10xh minus minus 5h squared plus h. And then we can just take out the common factor, which is h, and then be left out with my 10 minus 10x minus 5h and plus 1. Then we can now sub in everything to the formula. So we can now say that f of x minus 1 equals to limit as h approaches 0, and then we have determined that all of that at the top, it should be left as minus 10x minus 5h plus 1 all over h. And can you see that those h cancel out? Then you should be left with a limit as h approaches 0 minus 10x minus 5h plus 1. And then after doing that, we can now just substitute the 0 inside there. And if you do substitute the 0, it's gonna be just minus 10x minus 5 times 0 plus 1. So the answer at the end, you should get minus 10x plus 1. And actually this answer is accurate, because if you were to actually find the derivative of f of x using the derivative laws, which is like the when you were gonna just use the derivative laws, basically if you use this rule here, this one, d of x x, and this one n x n minus 1, if you use that rule there, you were gonna get f prime of x equals to minus 10x plus 1, which is the same answer as that one there. So basically this is the solution to the question there, right?